Um, Going back for a second to the Steve Winwood and Clapton thing you were talking about. Um, Me and my father, who's just slightly off camera here, Dad's a very big Dave Mason fan, and we went to
Mhm.
see three times. Dad, different
Yeah.
three, I think. Yeah, cameo on the side here.
Shout out.
And as there's another person who playing wise doesn't get enough as much as should be recognized. Dave Mason's
Absolutely.
playing was again spot on every single time of the three times we saw him. And again, those songs, Pearly Queen, Low Spark of High Heeled Boys, Medicated.
And some he was in the band for, and then he kind of did his
Yeah,
own like, versions of.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I grew up listening to a lot of Dave Mason stuff as well, solo stuff, and with
Mm-hmm.
Traffic, of course, and I've seen him a few times. I've met him a couple times,
Yeah, same. Yeah, very nice
and
guy.
yeah, he just every note he plays is perfect. I got to see him like I think it was last time I saw him was in 2023, which
Mm-hmm.
I think he had retired from touring like the year after that.
Yep,
So I was
that was about it.
glad, I was glad I got to catch him, and I love his solo records. I mean,
Yeah,
even that live record, Certified Live, that he did has some great guitar playing on it, and a lot of it is pretty much is him for the most part. Yeah, he's very very underrated. I think as an artist, singer, guitarist.
his tone, like especially his lead tones, like it can be very difficult to get a nice lead tone, especially in a loud setting where there could be too many highs or mids or whatever. It was a very sweet tone. It wasn't in your face, but even as intense as he would play, it was still nice to the ears. It wasn't harsh or anything. The only person ever else I could see who did the same thing like that was Joe Satriani. Both of them seemed to take their time on the tone to make sure it doesn't cut your head off.
Oh yeah. Well, especially when when they're kind of having to dig in like that, in that kind of way.